Hi, Scorpio. Let's do your reading for the rest of February going into March. Keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If at any time you feel my energy resonates with you, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Sorry about the darkness, but I did not feel like turning on the light. Alright. We have the good luck charm. What messages do we have for Scorpio spirit? Eight of Cups. Strength. The Moon. Seven of Cups. Somebody feel like they are God's gift. Like they feel like they either God's gift to woman, God gift to man. Somebody feel like they God gift. Knight of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck. I kind of feel like Scorpio, somebody is a loose cannon when it comes to love. It's kind of like the moment somebody tell you no, or the moment somebody disagree with you and it's like inconvenience, I feel like you like, all right, then I'm out of here. And you leave a situation because you hold yourself in a high regard, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I kind of feel like you're missing out on a lot of great opportunities because you may be leaving these situations a tad bit too early. I also feel like you may be a little fickle in your approach. You're moving too fast. Spirit is saying, slow down. Give this person a chance. Like, Spirit is saying, nah, this is a good one. Slow down. Like, you leaving your blessing behind, Scorpio. And I kind of feel like it's because you know your worth. The only thing is, you ain't getting to know the other people worth. Like, you leaving before they could even really, you can even really get to know them. You just like, nah, this fuck boy energy, this fuck girl energy, I ain't got time for it. And you leave, right? And that's not what it is. All right, let's see. Somebody may be doing moon magic too, or they may be like you may be very high into moon magic or deep into moon magic, whatever the case may be. I'm seeing something here about the moon. Somebody manifesting, writing petitions under the full moon, or manifesting on the moon, or doing something, going to the water late at night to do something with the moon. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, Knight of Pentacles. You're trying to manifest more money, more abundance. Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. So you could be trying to manifest some more abundance, which is where the moon magic is coming in at. And I feel like you already done it. Like, it's already done. I feel like you'll be in a very, if you're not already in a very comfortable place, you will be fairly soon. I do see you getting yourself out of what you feel like is a stuck situation, where you feel like you may have missed an opportunity. I feel like the timing just wasn't right in that situation. I also feel like you may be overthinking a situation. You're not as stuck as you may feel or as it seems right now. It's just, it got to play out in the ethers before it can play out in your physical reality. And you may just be a little antsy when it comes to that. It was something under here that Spirit was showing me too. I have to go back and whatever this blessing is that you've manifested, I feel like it's going to start out slow and it's going to build up rapidly. It's also something here about you having your guard up and you being very, not really unapproachable, but it's like your standards are up here. And that's okay to have your standards high, just don't have them too high where they are unachievable. Um it feels like it took a lot of work for you to be soft when it comes to other people and let other people in. It's very hard for you, and spirit is saying it's okay to trust sometimes. Just listen to your intuition, learn how to discern people's spirits, right? Somebody could be worried about being homeless or being kicked out of the house, being evicted, or something like that. They feel very unsteady, very unstable right now. You could have just had a baby. I could be talking to Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so that's your energy, Scorpio. You got the Queen of Cups, you got the World card, and you got the Hierophant. I don't feel like this is, it's not going to happen. Getting evicted, if that was your worry, it's not going to happen. I feel like you're in a transitional phase energetically. So it's kind of like you're not where you used to be, but you're not where you want to be. You're like right in the middle, and spirit is making things happen, which is why you're feeling so unstable at the moment, right? Um, got the Five of Swords underneath the bottom of the deck. Somebody is very self-righteous, and spirit is like, listen, you need to get off your high horse and listen to advice, right? Not let other people lead you, but be willing to listen to other people's point of view, their perspective. Be willing to listen to reason, because you're not right all the time, right? So this is them kind of like gently checking you in a sense, right? Um, Somebody could be fussing with they mama, like a parent, or they baby mama. Could also be male. It doesn't necessarily just have to be female. But I do see that energy here. I kind of feel like right now life doesn't feel very stable for you. I feel like whoever I'm talking to is a very non traditional person, right? You don't do things by the book. It's kind of like you play by your own rules. And that's fine. But I feel like the worst part is over for you already. It's just that this new beginning hasn't come in fully already. I do feel like you should feel some kind of feel or see some kind of signs of it soon if you haven't already. I do see that soon there will be cause to celebrate. If you just had like a new baby, a newborn baby, or a small baby or something, you wanna something about getting people to wear a mask around the baby, because I feel like something may be going around or the baby may get sick or something. I feel like somebody may be very good at manifesting with water, or maybe they scry with the water. But I'm seeing you being very in tune with water, or this could be your emotions, right? You got the Ace of Cups, you got toxic witches, and you got the Five of Wands. There's somebody you've had a big argument with. This could be a friend group, or this could be a significant other. I feel like this person is toxic as fuck. If this is like a group of friends or a group of family, whoever this is, this dynamic is toxic as hell. And I feel like it's caused you to go inside where it's kind of giving like loner energy where you just don't want to be around people right now. Four of Wands. It's also what is throwing you off. Like you don't feel stable because of this. So you could have got kicked out the house from somebody with somebody or something like that. You got the Three of Cups and you got the Six of Cups. Yeah. It's kind of like y'all went from celebrating, loving on each other, being happy, hanging out, and all this other stuff to kind of like enemies in a sense. Not really enemies, but it's like you ain't fucking with them right now, right? And that could also have you in your feelings. That could also have you feeling some type of way. This is like a, I want to say a coven, but this could be like a friend group that is being dismantled, right? Yeah, this star card came out in reverse, so I'm going to leave it in reverse. Let's see what it's talking about. You got the Page of Wands, and you got the Nurture What You Had, well, Seven of Pentacles. Something, I feel like something is going on that you are refusing to heal from, you or this friend group. So it could have been this friend group that you were a part of doing something that it feels like it's not healthy and it's not good for you and for your mental health. And I feel like they're not changing, and you may be willing to change. You may not see the situation in the same way that they see the situation anymore, right? And you want to heal from it. You want to move on from it. And Spirit is saying just because, there is a want or a need to heal and move on from this thing doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Yes, it is achievable, but at the same time, you got to put in the work, right? I kind of feel like somebody is being guided towards a spiritual awakening in a sense, like in their own right. You got the Sun card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to be a lot of hard work, but it's going to be very rewarding. You're going to come out the Emperor on the other side of whatever this situation is. It's like you're going through, it's kind of like a diamond. You have to apply pressure to that coal to make it into a diamond, right? And I feel like that's what's going on. You're being made right now, and it's very uncomfortable, especially if you were used to being around like a group of people who all thought one way or who all was one way, and you was like, listen, I don't want to do this anymore. You decided to go your own way, and Spirit is rewarding you for that. But just because Spirit is applauding you and rewarding you doesn't mean that the work is going to be easy. It's like you still have to put in that work, right? Spirit is basically saying, yay, congratulations, you've made a different choice, and now you have to head down your own path, and I will lead you, I will guide you down this path, I will light the path for you, but you have to deal with all the obstacles that's on the past. You also have to deal with the karma and the trauma and all this other stuff that you build up dealing with these other people, right? But in the end, you come out successful. You come out abundant. You come out emotionally fulfilled. You come out evolved in a sense, right? So I'm going to leave this here, Scorpio. I do feel like you're on the precipice of change. I do feel like you're going through like this transformational stage. And right now it may be very, very uncomfortable. You may be shedding your old skin, getting away from like old friends, old family members, old dynamics, old ways of doing things. And it's very uncomfortable for you. But that's just the cost of, going through this transformational period. All right, if you feel my energy resonates with you, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later.